So I've always been very daring and open-minded with my makeup, but there's always been a few things that I've been very hesitant, almost afraid of, and I decided I wanted to get over that. So Stila, a little while back, sent me this liquid eyeshadow, right? Now, I've used this in live stream Get Ready With Me's, I've used this in videos, and I've heard a lot of people say that y'all really like it, that it brings out my eyes, and I agree. It never creased, it never got cakey, it never crumbled away. And my big thing was that because this was such a neutral, it was a rather light tone color, if there was a mess up, if the color wasn't consistent, it was gonna be okay. Now, after trying this, I thought, okay, I'm gonna try to be a little more daring because a lot of the liquid eyeshadows, if y'all remember those back in like the early mid 2010s, no, awful. I decided I was going to go out and buy with my own money this duo that Stila is doing. It is a liquid eyeshadow as well as an eyeliner that's supposed to help enhance your eye color. They have a few of these different sets. I've always been terrified of just using like one eyeshadow shade all over, like making it more intense in certain places and like maybe using something else to like blend it out, but like truly relying on a liquid or a cream eyeshadow for like the entirety of your eye color. That has always terrified me, using just one color and then like a very much so like matching eyeliner. I've never liked that duo, or excuse me, that like monotone thing. I always had a slightly different colored eyeliner, usually a black. And then using just like more of an intense color in a liquid eyeshadow because the pigment can sometimes get interesting. So I'm going to dive into this. And if it gets choppy, it's not me being like, oh, I'm going to try to fix this off camera and make it look like something it's not. I am awful at doing my makeup on camera. If you have ever seen one of my live streams, you know what I'm referring to. I mean, I do it, but it's always not the cutest. So we have that. I'm going to use just like a fluffy eyeshadow brush. Kind of looks, oh, hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Hold on. Oh, that's cute. Oh my God, my eyes. Like here's the thing, I know like what colors are supposed to look good on my eyes to make, you know, the green pops more. Don't get me wrong. But like the way that like some pigments and the work with the way that some people formulate certain colors, I like that. Okay, so there's that patches I'm referring to. So I'm gonna add a little bit more, and it's not necessarily that this is patchy, it's just, it's the nature of these kinds of products. Hold on. Okay. Just gonna windshield wiper motion this. You can tell I grew up with beauty influencers, but I'm gonna do circular motions like as I'm doing the windshield wiper thing. Oh, that's pretty. I'm gonna grab another like neutral powder eyeshadow to kind of blend it out a little bit, kind of soften some of those lines. Oh my God. Now part of me wants to add like a little more onto my lid just to kind of make it deeper. The other part of me wants to see what the eyeliner does. And I've never used a Stila eyeliner, by the way. I've used their cream blushes that kind of like also dueled as lip glosses. They used to have them in like these little cover palettes they had. I've used their eyeshadows. I've used like their powder eyeshadows. I've used this before. I've told y'all. I have used powder blushes. I have used their lip glosses, like the ones that came up in those cranky pens. Never used an eyeliner. I can't do eyeliner on camera to save my life, so just hold on. So this is a gorgeous color. I don't feel the need to add like more of a liquid shadow onto my mobile lid. I like this, and I think, where'd it go? I think I'm gonna take some of that liquid eyeshadow and I'm gonna put it underneath the eyeliner as well, just to kind of smoke it out a bit. All right, we're gonna do a little dense pointed brush there. Just add a little more dimension so it's not like just eyeliner. We're adding mascara, hold on. I don't feel weird that this is all one color. This is new to me, hold on. Like, I know that this video shouldn't be this long, but y'all keep asking me for makeup content, so I guess you're getting it. Do y'all see how green this eye looks as opposed to this one? I mean, this one still looks green at all, but like, let's match this up a bit. Let's finish the look. So I finished putting everything on, and let me tell you, this is gorgeous. The product itself is amazing. I love the color. I love how the eyeliner is like dark enough to where it kind of looks like a different color, but it's still within the same family. I'm obsessed. This is gorgeous, and I think that this is a little bit of a reminder for me that I need to take a few more risks with my makeup, or like, I don't know, face some fears or some things that I'm uncomfortable with usually, because this worked out great. I may have become a liquid or cream eyeshadow girl out of this. What?